I'm live. What's up, my friends? How we doing today? It is Tuesday. What a beautiful day. Actually, it's not even really that beautiful. It's hot. It's crazy. I stepped outside momentarily and I was like, what the deuce? Remember I told you guys, us here in Cali, we get like one solid cold day. And after that, it goes to heck, essentially is what it goes to. Because we had that one cold day where it was raining, and we're like, yeah, the rain is here, and then it went away, like hella quick. So, what you gonna do, you know? So, hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday to you guys. Alex is in the house. What is up, my brother? How goes it? How goes it, man? Welcome, welcome. Hope life is good, man. Rest of you guys, hope everything is going. Hope you guys having a great start to your week. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. My week started off with a bang. I'm telling all of y'all right now. If you ever get the opportunity to go watch the wiener dog races, do not let those moments pass you by, my friends. Do not let those moments pass you by. Because there was something very, very, very fresh. Rainbow Disney, what is up? Dude, I think mine is now doing it too. As you're seeing, again, if I just see your tag, I heard somebody else talking about that. I don't know if it was Henry, my Tib twin, where it's showing me your tag, or I think it was Corey, where it says at. So it says at Rainbow Disney, at It's Just Jackie, at our Jurassic Chaos. So it's a trip, man. He's finding out how to walk with this cast on. Hey, man, as long as he's doing it. But what's up, Jake Quillen? Besties in the house. How you doing? Um, that's cool, man. I hope he's feeling super cool. So I don't know if this is a glitch with YouTube, but I can't see names other than your guys' tags or your names. Okay, yeah, the YouTube handles are messed up at the moment. So again, craziness. But I appreciate all of you guys being in here again. Tuesday's live stream I got started a little bit later than I expected. How you doing, D? Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for popping on in. All of you guys, thank you guys so much for popping in. Um, I appreciate it. But if you guys have not seen my short, the short title is "The Cutest Thing You'll Ever See." We're literally discussing this in my live stream earlier. And oh yeah, you went live today. Yeah, dude. Squish had a later start, which means she went in at 8, not at 6 a.m. this morning. So I had to take that extra hour of sleep, man, because man, those days are brutal. But anywho, yeah, I'm like wearing this heavy ass flannel. The warmth is starting to come in. Apparently, it's a YouTube trial, and there's been a lot of kickback about the YouTube handles trial, dude. Oh, where people were creating their own handles. I thought that was a thing already. Because I could have swore I've always been at Park and Sip forever and a day. I've been at Park and Sip. So, either ways, I don't know. I'm done trying to keep up with the UB2B world and all their different things that they have had add because something like I was digging. So if you guys are on the creators, oh, it's all good. Yeah, my brother was up. So I'm gonna probably try to do an early one tomorrow, knock out a morning one because I really do like it. It really do gets me off on a good note, even when we get the whack-a-moles in there as well too. But either ways, it's always a good time. It's always fun. It's a good way to wake up. Um, but there was one thing when I was putting up shorts, I loved it because every time I do up a short, I put up the short, then I have to go into the short in the back end, type in the tags. But at one point, you could do all of that. Yo, bro, what do you think about inflation? Inflation sucks ass. Um, anyways, so you would go in, I would go in. D Lewis, a Park and Sip. I just watched your Belize video when you going back. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so very much. I want to go back sooner than later. That's actually the best answer I could actually give. Um, I'm Belizean amongst everything else. That's one part of, I guess, what I am. So it was really good to be back in the motherland. I haven't been back since I was like maybe 11 or something. Um, Day and before I continue my story, Alex, over a month since I stopped quitting. Hey, keep the good fight, man. Truth be told, because I tell you guys everything, I used to be a heavy smoker, man. I used to be a chain smoker. Pack a day, if not two. Newports was my vice. And then It took for Squish when she was younger to just be like, "You smell," and that's all I needed. Stop cold turkey with that. So it is what it is. But congratulations, brother, man. Here's to your 1 month. Can't wait till we say it's been a year, and we'll just keep going, man. 4 more weeks to go to Morocco. That's what's up. That is what's up, man. I can't wait to see the footage as it comes through. Um, I wish I could quit drink. Oh, soda is, man. In many ways, sodas is even worse than drinking alcohol, man. Whoosh. Wish, wish, wish. But anyways, yeah, in Belize, I want to go back. I definitely want to go. John Marston is in the house. What is up, man? Welcome on in. From Belize myself, from Hopkins. Okay, man. Shout out to Canada too, man. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you so much. Hopefully you subbed. Appreciate that. Much love to my Belizean people, man. We are, they are a beautiful people, man. So thank you so much. Um, have a bad addiction. Yeah, man, that thing is crazy, man. Yeah, soda is gnarly. That's definitely. I wish I could lose weight. Man, you're already pretty small though. But I mean, you know what? We're here for the encouragement. Well, I don't smoke cigarettes, smoke other stuff. I used to smoke cigarettes, but stuck with the pot. That I respect that, 100%. Marcus, that's you know, sometimes it is what it is. Sometimes with one vice, another vice. You know what? As long as you're happy, we're happy. You know what I'm saying? Doom is in the house. What is up, Doom? How you doing, my brother? Thanks. I love the places you showed. Awesome, great videos. Ah, thank you so much, man. Doom has been a member for 17 months. Thank you so much, my brother. We happy. That's perfect. Y'all's happiness is my happiness. You sad, I'm sad. You mad, I'm mad. We all mad together, man. So I appreciate that so very much, man. Thank you so much, Doom. 17 months rocking the golden bacon, man. I gotta check out the emotes. I don't know if I could add any more emotes, but I need to get in there. But Marcus says, "What's up, y'all?" And again, if you guys have a different tag that you go by, the handles, I'm just seeing handles names. So yeah, Chilo's in the house. What is up, Chilo? Um, but yeah, I'm mad happy. I'm happy too. You know what I'm saying? There, in all actuality, there's been a lot that has been upsetting, can be upsetting, and I've really literally taken the weekend, and it took this weekend. Not saying that that's solely it, but a big part of it. So we're gonna talk 80% of it. Hello from Wichita, Kansas. What is up, Phil? Shout out to Wichita. What is up? What is up, Wichita, Kansas? I'm assuming your name is Phil. So what is up? I subscribe. Good vibes. Appreciate you, Marcus. Thank you so much, man. Um, Hung out with friends this weekend. And again, if you weren't here for the earlier part of it, we saw the wiener dog races. Now, if you ever have a chance to go to any wiener dog festivals, did you see the Gabe Owens owners fight? I did not. I saw wiener dogs racing though. I'll tell you that. You need to check out those pumpkin head. Look at that is so cool. Oh my god, that is fresh. That is so fresh. The wiener dogs made my freaking day. I'm not even gonna lie. And then just the dinner. You know what, my friends? Anyways, sorry. That was dope. That was dope. Love the two dogs inside. You want to race. It's little things like that. Maybe it's just the pureness of just in their own little world. They were doing what they wanted to do. Nothing was going to stop them. And they were just in a world of their own. I've been to pig races up in Montana. It was fun. Yes, the pig races, we watch them every time we go to the fair. That's a must. We have to go check out the pig races. Then they have the goat races too, and that's pretty hilarious in its damn self too. But then I think everyone got it. That was dope. Wiener dog races, faith in humanity. Yes, Daniel Delgado, member extraordinaire. What's up, my man and the crew? What is up to you, my brother? Hope all is well with you, man. Again, 18 months. You guys warm my heart, man, when I see this. It means y'all been riding with me 18 months, 17 months. Even if you just got fresh to it, 1 month, 2 months. The fact that you've been riding with us that long means the absolute world to me. And at number 10, 20 months, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude, you know what? Thank you guys. Again, Yeah, I honestly can't say it enough to you guys. You guys mean the world to me. Honestly, 100% mean that. Especially Raul. I think Raul has a distinct honor. So now, if Raul, so here, I'm gonna share something with y'all. And in fact, that's if even if I have my phone, which I maybe I do. Okay. So a couple different things. So before I jump onto this, if you guys are still hanging around, I'll go ahead and tell you guys right now. So just hanging out with friends, we ate pizza together and we spoke about absolutely nothing and laughed about freaking everything. Do you have a Chihuahua wiener dog? Get out of here. Do you really? Her name is Snowflake. Oh my goodness. We were watching some. We saw some of the what do you call it? The dwarf wiener dogs. We saw some of the Chihuahua wiener dogs. I was literally I spent most of that day go, oh my god, oh my god, look at you see the puppy. Oh my god, you see the puppy. Oh my god, you see the puppy. What is up, man? How you doing? I was like, look at the little puppy. Oh my god, I was in love. I was on cloud nine. And to just sum it all up, shout out to Issa too for bringing over her what do you call it? Arroz con whatever the arroz thing is that she made. It was just laughing. And sometimes you really just do you really have a chihuahua named Jimmy? Maybe I should just call our Jimmy Chihuahua. I think that. Now she's just oh my god, that is amazing. That is dope. Um we just needed the laughs, and it really started just putting things in perspective. I think, especially set 200. Man, don't type it. Actually, send that shit. Playing with my emotions. Sent 200. Man, hope this helps, brother. My last. You didn't send anything. You didn't send anything, player, because that part on the thing where it says super chat still says zero. But I appreciate the virtual $200. I'm gonna buy me a virtual King Taco later on. Um, but yeah, it's like you put stuff in the. Oh shit, he sent 1,000. Oh lord, you know what? Lunch is on me. Everyone get virtual Chick-fil-A right now. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I'm good, just chilling on my birthday and eating. Happy birthday, Matt. Dang. Yeah, Jimmy's number 13. Yeah, so happy birthday, Matt. I hope you have a fantabulous day, man. Hope you're having an amazing day. Um, but again, we took it. And right at this point right now, I think we all forget from time to time to stop sweating the little things in life and just remember the shit that makes you happy. Like if this dude right here is sending me virtual 100,000 or $100,000 and then 250 and then 200, that makes this stupid ass happy. Like I'm so with it. That happiness, man. Do you, player? But I do want y'all to see. We did do the first run. So here it is. This is what the hoodies are. So obviously, it's a prototype. So I wanted to see how two different letterings did, the D and the A. So I'm gonna actually end up putting it maybe as a poll. I was gonna do it on the live stream, but I don't think I'm gonna do it on the live stream. But then the back, and I think the only one that will be different if Raul decides to order one will be a 10 because that dude was a 10th subscriber. We're talking about the 10th subscriber of 31,000 subscribers. He was number 10. That is just insanely just mind blowing to me that my man was number 10. So that is crazy. I don't know anyone that was lower than that because I think I actually started at 9 just growing over the years. But thank you, Cameron. Your virtual giving has meant I could try Chick-fil-A even though we don't have here. Yeah, that's what the virtual things is. So it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. The crew actually saw Squish roaming around with it, and then even on the top, Park and Sip logo with our Pasadena roses. Um, yeah. So you know what? I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. You look about my age. I'm 40. Dead on, player. 4-1 is in the house, and if you guys are here along, you realize that I never really give my age out. So, you know what, Marcus? Because he's news here, I'm gonna go ahead and share that. But but yeah. So again, it made us think about the little things. Just laughing about that, giggling about this, and just making fun of each other, and it was fun. It really just had me stop sweating the dumb things in life. You know what I'm saying? So again, who's to say that friends can't become family? And that's what it really felt like. So, as we're discussing what's going to be happening for the next coming months, oh my God, that is so funny. That is hilarious. Somebody says his wife said he only has 2 inches. Well, that's so funny because never mind. I was gonna say you know what, whatever. At this point, I was gonna say because your girl take two and starts gagging. Anyways, I apologize. You stuck on record? Could be, you know, but someone's at the door. Anywho, um, I try to see what I don't know. It's been like pretty busy here at work today too. So I don't know, guys. Y'all tell me something. What was your weekend? They have nothing to do, sadly. I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna come here and give me the watch hours, I'm so down with it. What's everyone having for lunch? That's what the curiosity. I'm gonna show y'all my lunch because I didn't even get to it, but it's chips and freaking salsa is what lunch is today. Um, I had a member come in just now, and I have patience. At least I try to have patience. What's up, trans? Um, the more watch hours, the merrier. That's what I'm saying. Just made a scrambled. Nice. We had we had leftovers. Nopales con queso fresco. Dude, I haven't had nopales in a while. Nopales is heat. I actually love nopales with scrambled eggs and Frank's Red Hot. Man, that's like chef's kiss, man. Um, ooh. Let's see. What did Oh, I want some iced images. What Ooh, chicken chow mein. Ooh, my mom used to make this chow mein when I was younger, and when I really taste what chow mein tastes like, it really wasn't chow mein, but I remember loving it. I don't know if any of you guys have like those things too, where things were just made a little bit different. When mom made it. Like the earrings. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I thought I lost one, but now I had to pull two of them out because my ear got really puffy. Um, but there was a lot. There was stuff that mom made that just only mom could make. And I think if you're from an outsider standpoint, it's gonna be like, really, that's like what you enjoy. And one of them was that chow mein that you had, and I think that was probably one of the first times that I was ever introduced to soy sauce. But the way she made the noodles, and then the way she used some of like it was like the crispy, something crispy you put on top. It was sick. And I don't know, my mom, man, it's probably been at least 30 years since my mom has made that joint, and I guarantee she probably doesn't remember how to make it. um but then the other thing that she used to make too, and I think it was like the warming. Miss Garcia's in the house. What is up, Miss Garcia? House special egg foo young with white rice. Damn, y'all be, man, my meal just looks sad. And I think even at that point, you just look at it and be like, shit, that thing is sad. Ugh. It is just sad. But I did remind him he's clueless. Um, Let me see. Did I miss some stuff? You're welcome to have it. How you doing today, Miss Garcia? Hope all is well with you. Hope you had a fantabulous weekend. I was hungry. You don't want to be chewing in your damn ears. I'm gonna hold off till after the live stream, but it's sitting here. It's waiting for me. Um, if you hadn't had chips and salsa for a while, it's not bad. It's actually, I'm pretty excited for it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Working from home today is helping at Val School with the haunted house. So hooked myself with some scrambled eggs with wheat, and I think we're gonna bring it back to the weenies, man. My tip twin is in the house, hangry, dude. So when my mom used to make the pasta, she would make the spaghetti, she would make the pasta, but then she would use like tomato paste. It wasn't really necessarily, it was just tomato paste, and pretty much all the noodles stuck together. But that with the prom cheese, the prom cheese, it was bomb. I used to love eating that. And then when we would take the weenies and she would fry it a little bit and cut it up and throw it in the pasta paste spaghetti. Oh my god, man, that's what my mom was. That was love. That was love. But then I know my dad used to, don't discount dad, man. I don't know if you guys have ever had it. So my dad would take beans, refried beans, a rosarito. Is it rosarito? Rosarito refried beans. And he would take eggs, scrambled eggs, and mix those two together. Oh my God. Yeah, that's, dude, I every time he made that, I love that, man. With fried spam, that would be like our household thing. And I don't know if my Belizean friend is still in here and how much stuff like that he's eaten, but I know that was a staple. That was a staple. But then when we would have the scramble with weenies in there, oh my gosh, dude. Like I just literally had that the other day. I'm not even going front. Like I take the Vienna sausages. Oh, that bacon spam is heat. Absolutely. That bacon spam is super heat. Ooh, man. Get me started, man. The spam in general is just like amazing, dude. Chilo ate it all and didn't share it with me, but I took the adobo and it was so what man, he didn't share with you? Man, you know what? You lucky he didn't send you to the car, D. I'm not quite sure what you did to be sent to the car, but I was pretty nice to D. I didn't make fun of D too much on Sunday. I mean, a little bit, but not too much. Lumpias, oh yeah, lumpias is heat. Oh my god, I love lumpias. We used to eat spam white rice with the fried egg. I still eat that. That's like staple. And then we had a bunch of leftover white rice, and we threw it on the Blackstone. We took the Blackstone, threw the white rice on there. Amy had some teriyaki sauce, so threw the teriyaki sauce on that, and then we had chicken, so we cut that up. So we made fried rice essentially with it. Bomb, but ooh, good lumpias. Mm-mm-mm. It hits. So I don't know. Do I do it? Maybe I'll save it for tomorrow. I was going to throw out some memberships, but if you join in on the live tomorrow morning, at least that's the plan. We're going to try to do one tomorrow morning. And you know what? We'll try to do one on Halloween morning too. Those are our 2 morning days that we will have. So jump in there, man. D, do you have Nepalis with eggs? It's so good. It is heat. I told you that was one of my favorite. The first time I was ever introduced to that. So much love to Amy, man, because a lot of the foods that I was introduced to was from Amy. Um, I introduced her to like not like maybe fan favorites like catfish. I introduced her to that. Um, and then a lot of the Belizean foods as well. Amy has taken hold of Belizean foods and just completely just ran with that, and has made it her own, and it's so good. So I don't even miss the motherland that much because I have Amy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, much love to her on that one. Because she becoming correct with that. Um, dude, she loved it. She loved it. Um, she loved it. She actually ate that before I got to record it because it was just calling her. So what we're trying to do is when we're doing the taste test, and I was actually gonna do it, and thank God I didn't take all of them with me. So I'm gonna tell you, no, I didn't. She beat me to it. Um, she beat me to it. She just took because she works from home and she wanted a snack, and she's like, "This looks good." But I just started eating Nepalese. We haven't had the pickle onion yet. So what we're trying to do. So I made a rookie mistake, my friends. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If you're in here right now, it makes no sense to. Again, I don't lie to y'all. In fact, I try not to lie at all. Period. Because I'm not the smartest, ever, and I necessarily don't want to remember what lies I say. It is shit. So happy it's Tuesday. So it's so happy it's Taco Tuesday. Hell yes. So happy for it. Oh my god, that is freaking hilarious. The shit day. But Taco Tuesday. So what was gonna say? I make the best green beans because I worked at a BBQ restaurant. I just kept that recipe in my head. I was gonna make them at work. Oh, that is dope, man. Big Randy, what's up, man? Carlin Kiko, 6 hours and 39 minutes later. Let's go, daughters. Popping in from work for me to start. Waiting for me to start. Love you, fam. Hey, man. Tonight, you know what? I'm not the biggest Dodger fan in the world, but it was exciting for LA yesterday. You know what? Um, in many ways, I think the thing that got me, it's the little things that get me, and it was hearing Toronto chant to Utani, "We don't need you." Utani will make you eat that words every single time. So yeah, you may not need Utani. he definitely don't need you. But I'm so happy that even though he didn't stay on the Angels, he stayed in LA. So you know what? Tear up Toronto, man. I'm so down with that, dude. And I think every time I support, it drives Jimmy just a little bit crazy because every time I support, they start to lose. But I really don't mean it this time. I really do want to be supportive. So Jimbo, I'm not trying to put a damn hex on your damn team. But hope you have an amazing day. Have a good work meeting. Thank you so much for popping on in. Um, and I don't know necessarily, guys, if the connection is kind of wonky. Hopefully, you guys can see me clearly. It shows I have perfect reception. But I don't even know. But all right, take care, take care, take care. Thank you so much for jumping on in. Um, okay, rookie mistake. Now for the taste test. So I wanted to record a vlog of the wiener dogs running around. Like that was what I wanted to do. And then I get the camera to go start recording for it. Turns out I never put the memory card back into my camera. And yeah, I didn't make a vlog because I didn't want to use my phone. I wanted to use my GGI. So I'm happy I didn't vlog. I'll put it that way. I'll put it that way because then I think I would have been more mindset on shooting a vlog as opposed to enjoying all the little pretty little wiener dogs running around, you know. And so I'm not kind of happy I knew, but it was a rookie mistake because um, suck it easy. Your girl does every time. Um, so you know, I think it was in many ways like I was like, okay, rookie mistake because no matter where I go and I know I'm gonna shoot a vlog, I always check for the memory card and I didn't this time. So your mom does it every time. Well, yeah. Why do you think I don't let her hang out with your girl anymore? She a bad influence on my mom. Yeah, I had the best time too. I totally had the best time. So it was super cool. Um, but so what I want to do is that you because I don't want to just do a sit down. Let's do taste test. Like I want to take little bits and pieces. Like if we go somewhere, I'm gonna take some of the treats and we'll do a taste test there. And then if we go somewhere else, take more and then we eat it there. Because if I open everything up in one shot, then it's gonna go bad because I can't eat that much at a time. But if we take a couple bags here and there, it should make for a pretty interesting culmination of everything. So then, we haven't been feeling the best the past couple weeks too. So again, now we're starting to feel ourselves, feeling good. You know, we're gonna get to these taste tests, and especially with, um, I'll be honest with y'all again. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm gonna just address what's gonna happen, and I think you guys already know. If you guys have been around, if you guys have been around, y'all already know what's gonna be coming up. Almost in a month now, so a month and some change, Vlogmas will be upon us again. So if you are not familiar with Vlogmas, get familiar because y'all gonna get freaking annoyed of seeing me because it is doing either a vlog. I don't think we did a short. I think we did either a vlog or a live stream every day. I don't remember. Was it all for Christmas or was it all of December? I don't remember. I think it was just up until Christmas if I'm not mistaken. But 25 days of vlogging and recording and doing this and doing that. So, you know, I'm gonna save some of these reaction videos for Vlogmas, unfortunately, because I'm gonna need content, and I know we get busy, and we're gonna have to do this. So, 25 days, 25 days. So it's back to back. And Louise, this year we're challenging you since you part of the crew to be a part of the Vlogmas. So, yeah, I think after that's okay. Sounds like a plan. Yep. So that's I think what we're gonna end up doing, saving some of those reactions. Um, in a perfect world, in a perfect world, I got a month to recover. Yeah, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and Henry's been doing it for he's been doing Regard's been doing it for what's coming up? Um Halloween. So yeah, so any of the creators that are in here, get on that. Vlogmas coming up. December 1st is the first one where it's got to drop, and we go straight through. 25. So if I can't vlog, I'm gonna be live. So some of y'all gonna be sick of seeing me. By Christmas time and saying Merry Christmas, y'all gonna be like, go to hell, bacon. And I'm not mad at it. It's just a lot of bacon to digest in 25 days. I get that. So yeah, so ideally now Squish's cross country is supposed to end on Saturday, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Which means ideally a couple of those Vlogmas I want to do our podcast to drop in during that time and then really get hot and heavy with it starting in January. But just to do the introductions for some of those to be in here for December, that's what we're gonna plan. So it'll need to be real short. I think we only do it I think we did it at the minimum I think it was 5 or 6 minutes of a vlog. Um yeah, I think that would be I think that's what we agreed to. I think, right? Anyone that did it, the Hangry Issa is setting up scary places. But all of that, yeah, I think it had to be like at least 6 minutes or something like that. I already got 12 days of Christmas to do for this channel. Dang! Oh yeah, you're gonna be doing it. Corey, you're in on that too, buddy. I don't know if you knew about that, but what is up, Corey? How you doing, my brother? Jay did it too. Yep, Jay did it too. So Corey, you too have been challenged, dear friend, to participate in Vlogmas this year, my friend. Again, Vlogmas, 25 days. You're either going live or you're doing a 6 minute and above vlog for 25 straight days. Let the last day be on Christmas Day. So again, it's not a religious thing in any way, shape, or form. It is freaking Vlogmas. That's it. So again, we will be on a cruise at the beginning of Vlogmas. So truth be told, I'm gonna have to pre-plan those first. And same here because we're gonna be on a cruise. I think for the first, what's this date looks like? So that'll be a little bit more content because there's even a reaction video, which I'm actually really excited about. And you have no idea how much right now it's kind of killing me to just not get this one out. Is from that flash drive. That flash drive that contained a bunch of pre-park and sip fun adventures and stupidity. Like, I just reaction videos to some of this stuff. And a lot of the videos I still have not shown Squish, Amy, or my cousin that's all over them as well. But I will be actually on a cruise for the first, I think, 4 days of December, which means I gotta pre-schedule all of those vlogs to drop, which means I need 4 vlogs to just be ready to go. Boom, 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 boom. And girls while I'm on the cruise, yeah. However you gotta do it, yeah. But yeah, it's so much fun. Many people will be like, yeah, it's kind of crazy and it's kind of just insane. Like, how are you gonna do it? But it's fun. You would be shocked. In many ways, again, if anybody's watching it, if anybody really is not even if anybody catches this live stream in any way, shape, or form, and you're thinking about jumping into the YouTube game, Vlogmas is a fun way to do it because you really, really, really are gonna get your creative juices flowing because you got to do something for 25 days. Now, is there a reward? Like, if there's like, or is there like some type of penalty if you don't? No, we just make fun of you. No, I'm just playing. No, it's just fun, and I think it's fun to see all the stuff that your friends come up with for 25 days. So I've still got to go live on the suitcase sites. Yeah, yeah, you do. Haven't jumped up enough courage yet. You know what? That's the one thing. We talked about this. I think were we talking about it with some of the people? I don't know. Maybe it was with my I don't know who I was talking about it with, but um you want to? I'm down. Let me know, Louise. Just to break that ice down. Let me know when you're down to do this. I'm so down to do it as well. Yeah, let's do it. I'm down. Let's break that ice. I think that'd be super super dope. Um but I don't know why this thing is just acting just straight weird. Um but yeah, let's knock this. It'll be dope. And maybe we'll just do a big one. Jump one so we could get Brother Hangry in there, our Jurassic Chaos, Corey if he's down with it. Um yeah, let's just get all of this in. I'm so down. I'm not good at just chatting with nothing in particular to talk about. You know what? What's kind of crazy about it is that I think after a while it just becomes like second nature to people, you know. Jump in, hear the stupidity, let it run. Super fun, you know. That's how we all started off last year. Yep. Oh yeah. Was that day number one? Um, I'm down to do a pre-recorded one to be honest with you guys. Let's knock one of these ones out. You know, so there's a lot of fun. Again, it shouldn't be anything to scare. That sounds good. I could banter with others. And then after a while, you know, like I said, you just start going after. Oh, the ugly crystal set of shit. I don't have any. I just actually thought about that. I don't actually have any. I gotta go find some. I gotta go to that place by y'all's uh house Tip Twin. Um, yeah, eating fire consumed all of mine. Yeah, the ugly crystals. Yeah, Savers. If Savers got them, I'm down. That's fresh too. Um, yeah, that's super dope. So Savers, I need to go to Savers. You know what? That'll probably be one of my vlogs. To be honest with you, go to Savers. I tried filming reply to your unboxing. It didn't go well. Might edit it, but I'm not sure. I got some good footage, but didn't really like the talking in public. You get used to it. I think that's even now. We were talking about the microphones. I do have the DJI. I don't know if it's a mic too, where it's a little bit bigger and has a little fuzzy thing. And it's a really good mic. Don't get me wrong. Super super cool mic, but I do get self conscious in public. Like I still do. I'm not even gonna let pretend like it don't, because it do get me super self conscious sometimes. That's why I like the DJI, the little ones. That's like literally a square that sits right here. You know, I sounded really sassy at one point. Get the sass out there, man. People love the sash. People love the sashiness. Might have to redo that. You should just do it. I was shy for a long time, and it finally came in. Now going live, it makes me happy too. But again, it's not to say I don't want y'all to think it's like, damn, he just goes live and everything is all hunky dory. Not necessarily, guys. Like every time I go live or close to go live, I still get butterflies. I get butterflies. Like even then, when I take the just random thumbnails, like for the verticals where it's just me looking up or something, the butterflies sit in. I love doing lives on this channel, but it's different because I'm making stuff. And there's a lot of times I'm fidgeting with stuff. I got toys up the yin yang over here that I'm just really fidgeting around with. But yeah, it's just I get nervous, and I think sometimes, I guess I don't like seeing myself. Well, believe me, man, I ain't that easy on the eyes. But you know what? YOLO, love you, love yourself, jump in there, going live. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I still get nervous. So I feel you. I don't know. You don't know what. You're gonna have to clarify the IDK. Yeah, you are. Amy certainly thought so. She did, at one point. She thought I had money. It's just the algorithm again. And then pinche algorithm. But any of my stout watchers that's in here right now, thank you guys so much for being in here. Please, again, if you guys have not yet subbed, please help a brother out. Hit that sub. And more important, double tap that screen and, give your brother a like. But welcome. What's up, man? Thank you, brother. Thank you. So, man, this haircut, man, I will forever remember this haircut. But what's up, Serge? Hope all is well with you, my brother. Thank you so much for being in here. Dude, as I was getting this haircut, I was dealing with issues at work. So it's probably the only time in my life that I've have, you know, getting a haircut and dealing with drama at work. So it was insane. And I'm shocked it even came out as good as it came out because I was fidgeting on the phone. I was searching stuff up on my phone. It was just madness. It was just chaos, and it was just madness. A haircut to definitely remember, man. Bacon. I love the bacon. All good, man. Just busy with work and life. You know how I be, bro. Don't I know it, man? But this holiday season, I hope we get to link up, bro. Um, let's link up, man. Let's do some stupidity. I'm with it. Let's go. So yeah. So again, you know what's a good thing, and I will link it all back up into here one more time, man. I think once you just embrace something, I will honestly say, just like the good old days, facts, brother, facts. That again, I always reach out and I always think about my boy Titan. When I first started this YouTube journey. I think I was only about, I think I may be starting in July or September. One of the first things that he challenged me to do was the 30-day shorts challenge. And that right there is what got my YouTube channel to start hitting 1,000. I hit that first 1,000, I think 6 months. I think I hit my first 1,000, but it was three shorts a day. And I think it was just one, but I was trying to be overachieving with it. And I did it 3 days out of the week. Like, let's go. Or 3 times a day, 7 straight days. 30 days. And that's what kind of did it, and that's just kind of what got me into like a whole process of doing the UB2B thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, I've been doing it for a couple years and still get really nervous. But as long as the crew and the regulars are in there, yeah, it's always fun. And anytime, and even then with the whack-a-moles too. Like I honestly, I let them talk, and I love my mods because they'll let me talk my shit, say what I gotta say, and then they boot them, and I love that. It warms my heart, man. It's all that bacon grease just kind of warming on up. You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, I think we all find our ways to kind of get our norms. And then for your first live stream, if I were to render any type of just advice in any way, shape, or form, do something memorable. I will always, always, always remember my first live stream. Always. And I did it in the waters of Hawaii. And I was walking around hoping to God my gimbal did not die or drop the gimbal in the water. But I was in the water and I did most of that live stream in there. And again, if you talk about the whole YouTube journey and everything, um, you really wish that some of these people that started with you on this journey was still around. But again, just like everything in life, some people just stop talking to you, some people just go away for no particular reason. Some people, I don't know if it's a jealousy thing where they just your numbers grow so they stop talking to you, or they think you're turning fake. And I've always said time and time, oh, my pumpkin head. Thank you so much for the pumpkin head, Chilo. I appreciate that. I'm still around. Yeah, you see, you're still around, and these are my diehards, man. This is my family, But people that were there, sometimes you legitimately could say some of it got to their head. Some of them just, I don't know, just stop talking to you for no reason. They won't get any reason as to why that ended up happening, and nor do I care, because I do miss some of them. Don't get me wrong, and we had good times. We shared it on camera and everything, and then it all went to hell. So, but again, that comes with the territory. I can't get rid of me anymore. Hell no, man. As much as I want to, I could just send you to the car, but you'll never go away. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking stuff. That is awesome. Click away, my friend. Click away. Um, what the hell did I do here? Yeah, so can't believe Friday is Halloween. Telling me. But then we come into like my favorite part, the true fall season, man. Thanksgiving, which we don't know what we're doing, but we are gonna do our live stream. I think I think I did entertain at one point. We're just not gonna do it this year. And Squish reminded me, we gotta do it. And she's absolutely right. The show must go on. Um, I've been around for 10 months, but I feel like I've known you guys, right? Facts, dude. It's been like a family, and we are so happy you're around. I think if you guys are gonna be there, then I'd be okay. Because of times, I don't know who will be around. Well, we'll make it work somehow or another. We will make it work. I promise. Um, Ms. Garcia, I like your chill vibes and how you interact with your family. Oh, thank you so much, man. See, until the wheels fall off. See, my brother Tip Twin, 21 months vibing with us, man. So thank you so very much, my Tip Twin, man. That's my brother right there, man. Um, and again, there's stuff we do for each other that we don't have to say on camera what we do. It just knows that we've been there for each other. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what cost one of the relationships with one of, like I'll call her a subscriber at that point. It's just that I guess I didn't highlight enough what they did for me during a difficult time, and maybe that's what caused it. Or maybe it was the rise in the numbers in the channel that caused it, but who knows, man. Yeah, lasted like those Kia rims, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. If y'all didn't check out that high speed chase that went down yesterday, oh my god, dude, that Kia ran forever. I told Amy we need to buy a Kia. Damn it, get on the Kia. We don't need this damn Highlander. We need to get the damn Kia, because even on a flat tire, we could get home. Believe me, I saw it. I don't need who told you that stupidity. It ain't. No one told me. I saw it. I saw it on the damn news. I'd never leave because your lives and vlogs are always fun. You guys are the best, man. Damn, fuck y'all gonna make me fucking cry today, man. Um, dude. Yeah, Green tea, friends, green tea. Yeah, getting me choked up. Anyways, but yeah, so again, things will hit. Hey, I didn't leave. Hell no, Marcus, you around. You part of the crew now. That's what I said, man. Like, it's like I could totally see the advertisement too. It'd be like, are you looking for a dependable car? Are you in the market for something that'll get you from point A to point B, regardless of the situation? As seen on TV, our Kia Souls could withstand no matter what life or the LAPD has in store for it. Look at our Kias go. Dependability, stability. You could rely on a Kia. Dude, MGZ is in the house. I'm telling you, man. Y'all don't know about that MGZ. I got it tatted. It's close to my soul. Mexican Guy Fury. Looks like you got those chains out the gumball machine. Actually, I got it out your mama's ass. I can't believe she had all that silver up there. And there's more to go, so feel free to dig if you want some fake looking chains as well. So, not a bad place to look. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, MGZ, dude. Oof, man. That's what I think we need to end up doing. I think we need to do a podcast with just MGZ, just in general, talking about the stupidity we used to do as a crew. Because got him. Got him. Um, so I mean that's always the fun part about live streams, right? Is all of our friends that pop in and and you know what? I could honestly see it. And tell me you guys can't see it too. Every time people come in here and say stupidity like that, it's like literally like this. They just open up their keyboard. Let's see, I'm actually tethered. So they're gonna open up their phone and then they're gonna be like this. Honey, I'll be right back. Be a good boy. Yes, mom. I can't wait for you to get back. Oh, can you get me that pudding that I like? Yes, honey. No problem. Thanks, mom. Your chain looks fake. You Mexican Guy Fury. Honey, what are you saying? Nothing, mom. I'm just on ABC app playing my little kid games. Keyboard warriors at its finest. I had to go back and see. Oh yeah, check it out. High Speed Pursuit yesterday, last night. It was funny. It was funny. Let me know. All right, let's do that. I am down. Pretty sure statute of limitation expires of what we could. Well, you know what? Y'all wanna dude. Yes and no, Serge. I don't know if you've heard, and if not, you could always text me and I could let you know. One person that we used to hang out with the crew was recently on the news. Was it earlier part this year or maybe it was late last year? I don't remember. But yeah, he got kind of caught up for having bad pictures of people or kids that shouldn't have any and got arrested for such. Um yeah, I don't really want to say everything, but yeah. And he was pretty close to all of us, man. So that someone actually sent that of his mugshot over to us and was like, go save your buddy. And actually D was like, hey, you're gonna go bail your friend out? I go, hell nah. I got a freaking 14-year-old girl, man. Thank God he never met my daughter. Cause hell nah. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh hell no. Check yourself before you wreck yourself because I'm bad for your health. Yeah, so we'll go with that one. But so the statutes of limitations for sure, but then it kind of put things in a what are these kids on? Well, sadly, I don't know if you're talking about what I was talking about, but yeah, he's actually I think a year or two younger than us. I have all boys. Woof. Well, when you have somebody that got caught up like this dude that we know, I'm not even gonna call him a damn friend. Um, dude, I'm scared to have girls, man. That's why I trained my daughter to be a damn warrior, man. Cause damn, I was like, you gotta protect yourself, kid. 2019 Kia Optima until someone wrecked into me. Oh, and it totaled, man. Dang, dude. Oh, was it this? Did I see someone with the 6767? Don't forget the 676767. I forgot what the thing is. I'm like, dude, I'm not. So when Squish came, Squish actually thinks that's dumb too. But when she first started, I think she was trying to make it like, oh, I need to do this because everyone's doing the 6-7. And then I think she realized, 6-7, what the hell are you talking about? Remember we used to say, when a number used to come up 69, be like, 69. Oh. Hey man, did you get the prom? Hey, when you get to prom number 10, what number did you get? 69. Ah, did you hear what he said? Ah. Not you, but kids who did 6-7 41. What the hell is 41? There's a 41? Oh Lord, I didn't even know about the 41. But yeah, ouch. But yeah, I didn't know there was a 41. What the hell is a 41? I want to know the 41. Like I really want one of those like I think we would say before we would say like true facts. Like, oh yeah, those are facts. And then when kids started saying facts, they're like, oh, check this out. He's saying facts. I'm like, what are you talking about? We've always said that, you freaking child of God. I mentioned it to my son to see what his reaction would be. He turned, looked at me with the serious face. Don't ever say that to me again. The 41 is the same as 6-7. Oh my God, man. Yeah, I can't keep up. Yeah, I really can't keep up with some of the silliness, man. Ever since the Seeing Lives, those numbers started popping up, what do they mean? Yeah, and I think there really is no explanation, right? Were we trying to talk about it? Or were we used to go around saying, suck it? Nah, okay. So now we used to, okay. Yeah, yeah. But we knew an origin from that, right? When every time we would run around and say suck it, like we knew the origin of that. That was from freaking hey, how are you watching from Germany? Shout out to Germany. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you guys are anywhere else other than Cali, man, please shoot out your proud territories that you guys are at. So thank you guys so much. Germany's in the house. What is up? What is up? Thank you so much for joining on in. And stick it. Okay, you could stick it, but I mean DX, man. And then we don't. And how many Jesus loves you, Alabama. Alabama's in the house. What is up, Alabama? But yeah, you would go and you'd be like, yeah. And then I remember I'd be like, oh man. I think the first time my mom caught me and it was just the look, because it'd be like, you'd be like, it'd be like, well, I'll walk in like, you stupid idiot, what are you doing? I'm not quite sure. Huh. Yeah. Just yeah. But you would never say what it was. And I think when she's heard me say, when you go, I think she walked in one day, we were watching a pay-per-view and she heard, I got 2 words for you. Suck it. It all made sense. She goes, I don't want you doing that. You know, so then I would take pictures nonchalantly, and I don't have the pictures anymore, obviously. Got to take care of making a fam. Work calls. My brother, take care, man. Thank you so much for popping in, bro. Use the mass search. Thank you, brother. But then I would take pictures and I'd just be like this. Like I would take pictures like this. So if I have any on my phone or anywhere that got saved, I'll show y'all. But I would just take it like this. And that would be like my way of taking pictures, like, yeah, the DX, suck it, That was actually, you know what? We really love that damn suck it thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got in trouble because I did that at a family gathering, right? Because it was so damn easy. It's like you couldn't say fuck, you couldn't say shit, you couldn't say ass, you couldn't say any of that. So then when your little cousin comes up to you, I'm like, man, shut up, suck that, suck it. Then we get in trouble. Hey, I don't know if you want to talk about this, but I seen your house got destroyed in a fire back in January. How are you doing? Hey, man. No, I don't mind, bro. I don't mind. You know what? If you saw it, man, I appreciate you watching it. So the least I could do is answer any questions that you may have about it. So, and I didn't think anything of because it was on wrestling. True. That's why I think sucking was like, okay, suck it. They said it on the TV. But we're doing well, man. We're doing well. We are just kind of making sure we've got all of our permits and everything in order before we start to rebuild, which will probably happen in January, right after that. You know what's actually kind of funny, though? Well, it's funny or just information in case any people are wondering. So Edison, SoCal Edison, the ones who run all the electricity and all of that stuff to the house, we're actually on the hook, which kind of sucks because we have to pay for it. but we have to run two different sources of electricity now, because Edison is going to take all those power lines, no more power lines up. They want to run everything underground. So we actually have to pay, which is kind of shitty, pay for an underground trench for them to do it underground, but we still have to pay for them to do the above ground as well. But eventually they will go eliminate the above ground, which we'll pay for, to put it underground, which we paid for. So we're gonna have two sources of energy, but again, because the entire city of Altadena got the bone, um, you know, they got the bone. I don't know which other way to say it, and it's we do have to have those two different types of power as we go through it. So little by little, again, our house itself did get we got beyond the Edison approved R plans already. So yeah, so we're just now waiting for the rest of it. So we have a couple more sections to go to before we actually say, all right, we're good to go and get started on all of that. So um I'm whatever, optimistic. We're good where we're at. I'm really happy where we're at right now. Um I'm just really excited to get back home. So but I appreciate that. But if you guys have not checked it out, if you guys, let me see if I could actually show it, because I had remembered that I had done it, and apparently I renamed it. It feels like family here. Pretty cool. Hey man, you are family, man. You're here. Hello, I made it up, Parkinson. What is up, DJ NC? Again, man, my favorite DJ in the whole wide world. DJ NC, I'm gonna text you something. I'm gonna send you a way early save the date. Way early. Because I expect you and little man to come down. And I will text you as soon as I'm done here. And if you hear nothing from me, text me and say, hey idiot, what were you gonna tell me? Because I tend to forget, but I definitely want you to have enough time to do this. But I looked at this earlier and I really just got super, like, just, happy, emotional. All the damn feelings just kind of went through, and it's going to be kind of hard, to be honest with you. But this was, yeah, Altadena, man. And I have this, it's under one of the playlists. Um, Essentially where you could see JPL, but it's crazy because this entire community where you see all those green trees and everything is completely gone. This was my neighborhood, this was my community, and it's gone now, one of our main streets, our park, again, that Squish was so accustomed to, going to, this is our one of our streets that we went down right here. This is a park I grew up going at. That park is destroyed. All of this right here burned. The tree burned. The structurings, everything burned. This was actually my block right here that we would go down right here, and then around here would be the other block. That park was popping on Sundays. Yeah, man, all this stuff, but all of this is gone. So if you saw that video, the fire video, you actually see this is the building that you see in the thumbnail with the orange behind. And at the time I took that picture, the fire would probably have been originated around this area back over here. And it kind of carried over in this general area. So this is the walk that we actually made in the video down this neighborhood. But yeah, this is what our neighborhood looked like. And it was a very short video. It was one of my first drone shots that I had taken when Amy had given it to me. But yeah, all of this is gone. And actually SoCal Edison was located right here. But all of this completely just gone. So, but you know what? It was really cool to kind of actually see, um, yeah, like it's crazy. And obviously I don't have a drone to fly over it. And I may get one again, and go up there and just do a before and after shot. But there's nothing there anymore. It's completely burned, completely down. So, but like I said, we are the lucky ones. We are the lucky ones because the outreach of everything, and I know I say it every time someone asks me, because I truly do mean it, man, is amazing. Like, everyone's love, even random people sent us care packages, to get Amy and Squish back on track with some of the stuff. Um, you know, I can't thank everybody enough. I have a quiz for you. What do you think costs 10 square foot of earth, which you can build a house on, for example? So there's nothing on, but you can have the opportunity to build a house. I have no idea, bro. What is it? Hey, if you want, you can use mine. Get some images. I still have my DJ. Yeah, set it up, man. Or if you guys are free, man. It's up to you. I would never subject anybody to go up to Altadena right now. But if you guys want to make a ride up and take a look around, it's just completely mind blown as to what it looks like now, man. Gladys, what is up? I never really, and I actually love seeing somebody's tags name because I've never seen them because I only see names. But Gladys, the real one, use a real one. Definitely is a real one. So good to see you. Thank you so much for being in here. Um, have you been? It's $100 square feet. Where? Damn, dude. Oh, damn. That's actually, damn. I don't know. Is that cheap? Might be. Um, last time I went, I think last time I went was, I don't know, probably about 2 months ago. 2 months ago or something like that. What's up, my friend Ange? How are you doing, my sweet friend? Thank you so much for jumping on in, saying hello. Um, yeah, it's been about 2 or 3 months. So maybe it's time for another live stream and go up there and just see what the if you guys want to go back, you can kind of see some of the live streams I've done from being back. Like you'll see where it was at. I mean, us walking around one of the last times all of our stuff, and when I mean all of our stuff, all of our ashes from our building was there. And then to them clean up afterwards till tomatoes growing. I don't know if I did a live for that one, but yeah, so there's a lot of stuff if you guys ever want to check them on out. But yeah, maybe I'll go back and see what it's like. Got a new cut, eh? Yeesh, dude, if y'all would have saw my hair, whew, man, y'all would want to give me a hug. Be like, man, someone cut that man's hair. I'm good. I hope you're well. Just been super busy with work. I'll be a ninja. Dude, I'm so happy even when you're a ninja. I just feel nice, warm, safe, and just content. But no, I'm about to get back to work myself right now. Dude, thank you. Thank you. Had to clean it up a little bit. I had a haircut too. Good, man. You know what? Haircuts feel good. Something about it, getting a haircut just makes you feel like you could fight crime. Like, you're like aerodynamic and all of that stuff as well. But anyways, my friends, well, don't work too hard. I try not to. If you want to buy a house, 10 square feet costs, golly, man, maybe I need to go out over there, man, because that definitely ain't going to cost what it's going to cost over here. So maybe I take you up on that and head out over there, man. But anyways, for my new subscribers, man, thank you guys so much for being in here. I appreciate you guys vibing with me. Gotta knock out of work here for a couple more hours. We gotta go get squished. I will do a live stream tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. or close to maybe 7 a.m. tomorrow, just to say what up with y'all to get my day started. Unless something changes, then I definitely will do it on Halloween. Thursday I will not be live though, because I have to go get an MRI done. But again, yes, tomorrow morning should happen. But again, my friends, thank you guys so much for being my family. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Remember, my friends, we are like this. Thank you guys so much for just being here, being everywhere for us, man. Right now it is currently 2:10. Please be safe no matter what you're doing. Ride out that heat wave if you guys are, dealing with the heat wave. Don't do anything I wouldn't do twice, guys. Please love lots, care even more, my friends. And we will talk very, very soon, as in early tomorrow soon. All right. Love you guys. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.